All right, AI, take one. Audition May 16th, maybe? At the
Maybe.
Artist
It is
Run
May.
Center. Okay, scene 3. All sitting back down, phones on table.
Look, we've only just begun. Invested what? 5 minutes? Let's see where it'll go.
5 minutes too much.
Truman, what's the first rule of workshopping?
You got me.
Begin with positive reinforcement before offering constructive criticism.
We don't want to hurt the poor bot's feelings.
Or lose a valuable member of the team.
So we're going down that road, pretending the machine is a human?
Just for fun.
Okay, positive reinforcement. It did spit the script out miraculously fast. A prolific writer, no doubt, and the formatting was pretty good.
Better than most of what we received.
I thought the setting had potential.
True, but that came directly from you, Sarah.
Oh, great. Now we are getting somewhere. And what could use some improvements?
The characters were all stereotypical.
The dialogue was flat and on the nose.
I prefer the solid beauty of concrete.
Exactly. There was no conflict and zero dramatic tension.
And no love scenes for the leading lady.
Okay, good. Okay, let's go from there. We can start by rounding out the characters. Sarah, do you want to go first?
Okay. I'm Dana Delacroix, a once promising young soprano who couldn't afford to attend music school. Not like that bitch Isabella, who had everything handed to her on a silver platter, who shacked up with my widower father until she siphoned away his savings and hung him out to dry.
This is good.
Well, I love Serge. But despite his feelings for me, he couldn't get over the loss of his beloved Sophia. Finally, after 3 years, I couldn't take playing second fiddle any longer.
No pun intended.
I left him and went on tour with the Turning Point Ensemble.
Sleeping with every well-heeled music patron you could lure to your hotel rooms.
It's not true. I pined for Serge every night.
While I watched him deteriorate, singing arias in my cement truck by day and caring for him by night.
So good.
What about you, my hot young abstractionist?
Okay. My name is Alex Korczynski. A 5th generation painter, going back to my great judge, Alexander from Poland, a master portraitist. It's been nothing but figurative painters all down the line. My mother and father, they saved their pennies to send me to art school to carry on the family tradition. But in Emily Carr, I fell into photoconceptualism, design theory, installation art until I found my true love, abstract painting.
Oh, I'm jealous.
To make my parents happy, I started coming to the market to paint portraits of the market goers. And what happens? Abstraction. I see only the winking wave panels of False Creek, the broad lines of the bridge spans arcing over above, the sweep of seagulls' wings, the splatter of paint in the bird shit, the smear of red and yellow fruits across the market vendors' homes.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
I'm a disgrace to the family tradition, but I'm hopeless to fight against my addiction to abstraction.
God, that's beautiful.
I can cure you.
A touch of realism couldn't hurt.
What?
You're next, my friend.
I have no desire to pander to your chatty GPT friend.
Oh, then pander to us, Truman.
This chair will fall without a fourth leg.
Fifth, if you include.
You've got nothing to lose.
Except a candidate council grant.
And a substantial chunk of my humanity.
Oh, and that melodrama.
Come on,
Truman.
Truman.
Just try.
Just a little background.
Okay. Let's see. Let me tell you, mes amis. My mother escaped from France after my papa was killed by the Nazis. I was just a baby. She had nothing to her name but the French chanson she once performed with my papa in the cabarets of Paris. We made it to Montreal, Mama supporting us by cleaning, serving in cafes, scraping by, until that fateful winter day she succumbed to the pneumonia. I was 11 years old. Her good friend Tante Louise looked after me for another year. How I hated the Montreal winter, l'hiver, poof! I left the next spring, hopped the freight trains to Vancouver. Those French songs my mama sang to me etched on my soul. I bought this old squeeze box at the pawn shop on Hastings, played my chanson in the streets. My only passport, this busking license at Granville Market.
You poor man.
I don't want your pity. I long for love, to play a duet, to sing with the beautiful Isabella. But I see how you look at that young hotshot artist, Alex.
Don't do it. She's a hussy. She'll tear your heart out and leave you for dead.
Dead but loved, what more could I hope for?
Bravo! Okay, give me a minute and I'll load this good stuff up to chat.
Take one.